Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
That was a chilly start to the morning, no doubt about that, in the upper 40s in many locations across the Suncoast. Well, we're warming nicely, and the reason is the dew point value. It's low. Dew point is at 38. That is a dry mass of air that has moved in and settled over us. Well, the thing about dry air is that it cools off very efficiently, but it also warms very well as well, especially if the winds are calmer, and they are today, coming in west now at about 8. Now, I do think that moisture will increase over the next 24 hours because our winds are going to shift. They're going to shift out of the east and eventually even out of the southeast. That's going to draw moisture back in pretty quickly. Temperatures across the area, pretty uniform. 69 degrees in Wauchula, 71 in Arcadia, 69 in Mayaca City. A little cooler close to the coastline as we develop that westerly wind flow now off relatively cooler Gulf waters. 68 degrees in Inglewood, 66 in Venice, 69 Sarasota, 64 Longboat Key. Water temperature now is at 68, so when the winds come off the water, still has a bit of a cooling effect. Not as much as in summer, but it still does. 69 degrees Mayaca, as I mentioned, 71 in Arcadia. We have across the boards dry air over the state of Florida. To the north of us as well, central Florida, southern tip of the state, not a drop of rain falling. And really, it's back to the west where our attention is drawn. We have gathering clouds back here, and a little upper-level low-pressure area is developing. It's producing showers, this packet of cold air, advancing toward North Florida. Now, I think as it does that, it will eventually develop a little bit of a frontal boundary that'll swing through the state on Saturday. May have a shower or two, but as high pressure kind of moves away from the mid-Atlantic coastline into the Atlantic, our winds start to shift out of the east and eventually southeast. There'll be a short window of time to return moisture to the atmosphere. And I think that as this system gets a little bit closer, it'll probably open up a bit, lose a little bit of its energy, most of the energy lifting off to the north. And we'll get some scattered showers around here starting probably late in the day on Saturday and Saturday night, and then kind of clearing as we head into the second half of Saturday night, Sunday morning. I think maybe the total amount of rainfall is going to be less than ½ an inch in most all locations, mostly less than ¼ inch in many more locations, and many of us will not even see any rainfall. Some of us will. About 40% of us probably will see some showers around. For today, sunny skies, low humidity, slightly warmer conditions. There's the showers associated with this low, according to this computer model. And as they advance in this direction, the tendency will be for a lot of the energy to dissipate. That is not to say we could not see a stroke or two of lightning. Storm Prediction Center does say we have a potential risk of some thunderstorm activity. Non-severe, but nevertheless, showers and thunderstorms could be around if you're going to be out of doors on Saturday night. Keep that in the back of your head. Clearing pretty quick on Sunday. We need the rain, so it'd be nice to get. For the first time this year, we are now, some parts of us, in the moderate zone for drought. And in fact, pretty close to severe drought in Charlotte County. Of course, those numbers can change very quickly with a little bit of rainfall. West wind coming in at about 5 knots through the evening and into the night, then switching east. The forecast calls for that chance of rain Saturday night, clearing. Most of Sunday looks good, but warmer. And as we head into next week, we'll keep an eye on Wednesday for the potential of stronger storms. Back to you.